My name is Cornelius Jones, and I am owner and operator of C. Jones All Around Care, a safety coordinator and seasonal design specialist. Okay. We offer personalized service of a small company with the experience of a big company. But instead of telling you about who I am, I'll start off with telling you what it is that I do. I do property maintenance for seniors and senior citizens. See us for your grandparents' landscaping needs. We understand how tough and time-consuming it can be to maintain those tulips for Miss Judy. We employ the environmental specialist certified under OSHA 10-hour safety regulations, so you don't need to worry. We'll chop off those pretty little pigtails off your leaf. Also, under 1910 and 1926 General Construction Codes, our operators hold a 40-hour HAZWOP required to operate the heavy zero-turn mowers you love, for those diamond design that Mr. Hardman so loves. Just to put your mind at full ease, each of our employees also hold the required certifications of first responder. Just in case of an emergency situation while on the premises, our operators are trained to handle these emergencies. Firsthand, equipped with AED, automated electronic defibrillators, armored with CPR, first aid, and bloodborne pathogen certifications. We are able to handle clients with blood work to respiratory issues, such as Ms. Thompson, who likes to be handled and doesn't like to, who likes to be hands-on and doesn't want her issues to stop her from being active. And that's personalized service of a small company with the experience of a big company. And our prices start at $40 per residential lot per visit and $80 commercial acre per visit, and it's required to have a seasonal contract to ensure quality and maintenance. Any questions?
How many employees would you start out?
Well, I typically run between two and five, depending on the job.
Okay.
Like when I'm doing commercial job, maybe like senior center or something, depending on how they pay it, I'll bring on maybe 2-3 other people. Any other questions?
Have you thought of expanding and not just senior centers, but since you have all this like certification technology, maybe places for persons with disabilities?
I started out to specialize, but of course, every business when they expand, but I needed a market, and so I found a market that needed me, and so I specialized in that market.
Sure.
And it was like, other companies, like I do, car lots, I have stores, like, corner stores and stuff like that around the neighborhoods. They see me, at the senior centers and at the elders' houses and everything. So they, hey, and I contract with them as well. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was actually trying to get a contract, but it didn't work out as planned. Yeah.
And I can see this being interesting for people who maybe they're older, they still want to garden, but maybe they just need you as a helper. So maybe they want to do most of it, and they just kind of want you behind them in case something is too heavy, or in case they have some problems.
Yeah, because most of what I found is when I was going out with those seniors to help them, they would be like, no, you don't know what you're doing. What I'm gonna say? Yes, sir. No, I'm like, okay, you show me, and that's kind of how I developed my business model on that. And I actually learned a lot from it as well, because the experience from the seniors, and they passed that on to me and made me be able to do my job a little bit better. While being able to be safety for them, So.
And that takes a certain type of attitude, because there are a lot of people who would say, this is my business, I know how to do it, and we're doing it this way. But the fact that you're able to kind of be humbled and say, oh, you want to do it that way? Okay, that's fine. Let me help you if you need it.